Wait,
What?
hold on. So you don't season your food?
No, she.
No,
that was
not
like
you, Dino. No. Verus. You don't
Me?
season your food. Yes, you.
She didn't say that to me.
Oh,
You saying that to me, Dino?
No.
Oh, I was
Was that
about
for
to say,
Clarke?
you like that?
Yeah.
Was that
Oh,
for
she wasn't
Clarke?
talking to me.
I knew who she was talking to.
Yeah, she wasn't talking to me.
I
She wasn't talking.
Anyway.
She wasn't talking to me because I ain't the motherfucking one. I got jokes for days. You listen, Donald.
Let's all season our food.
I'm
All
not.
right, we
Gonna,
ready? We doing
I'm
this?
not. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you the time of day. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to season 2. Or I guess not even really welcome back, just welcome in general. But this is season 2 of Suntime. So hey, we're happy that you guys stuck with us. We know it's been a little while since y'all seen our lovely faces. Well, Verus and myself, not
Excuse
Dino.
me?
Dino, you look like the caterpillar from Bug's Life, but we're not gonna go back into that. So anyway,
Excuse me?
hey, for those that was rocking
I
with
know
us
you
in this
just
first
did.
season, you know, thank you guys. We definitely enjoyed the support. We read every comment. You know, hopefully we can, you know, reproduce and recreate that same magic that you guys liked. Guys and girls, we don't want anyone to feel excluded. And if not, it don't really matter because we still gonna keep it moving. So let's what have you guys been doing, Dino and Verus? Have y'all been alright since we taken this break?
Go ahead, Verus. You go first.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I've been hanging out, man. You know, out here trying to grow these vegetables. You know, lately I've been playing a little Monster Hunter. You know, checking out a little new anime, starting a little transition in life.
Mm-hmm.
So you know.
Vegetables?
Oh, you know what?
We gonna get back to that.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But you know what, Nimay? Let's give her an introduction real quick.
We gonna keep it rolling. Donna, what you got going on?
Oh, okay. Real quick. You know, I've been gaming, Animal Crossing,
Same
and
shit.
doing.
So, Nimay, welcome to the show. We got.
Fuck.
No. Dino, go off. Dino, go off. What have you been doing, Dino?
Thank you. We all know who's rude around here, and I've been doing some unboxing for my loot crates. That's all
Those
I got.
have been high. I meant to tell you that those have been pretty cool.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you were supposed to send me something out of one of those loot crates. I wonder where that is. But anyway.
So hey, we got a newcomer, a new host, and we want to welcome Nimay. She is a nerd unlike the rest of us, but still a nerd nonetheless. You know, she may not be into like the anime and everything like that, but go ahead and tell the people about yourself.
Hey everyone, my name is Nimay. So while I'm not into like anime, like I've watched like Puella, Magic and Madoka, and like Promise Neverland. Doesn't really matter. But anyway,
That was cold.
That's kind of being an anime, but
That was cold.
I mean, like
Definitely
I'm not like religiously. My nerdism, I guess, comes from like, you know, art collection. If you want to talk about like, you know, like the crazy surrealism going on with Virgil Abloh, I'm your fashion nerd. What else? Finance, big finance head. Film, music. So I'm kind of like your culture nerd, I guess, kind of.
Oh,
So
Okay.
I like that. That.
Yep.
I'm your pretentious fuck.
Culture nerd.
I'm
Hey, listen,
pretentious fuck.
We gotta have a
we
we gotta have
trademarking
a
that one.
wiki.
Culture nerd. We with that. Culture
Well,
nerd.
yeah,
Hey,
hashtag. We'll hashtag.
hashtag culture nerd. I like that, Nimay. I like that. You represent the culture nerds. I like that.
What I do. Thank you.
It's
You're-
nice to see more nerd culture being, you know, showcased out there. So what else are you into, Nimay?
I like fries. Yeah, potatoes.
So financing, right? So I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I feel like we kind of have to talk about it. DOGE coin. I mean, it's been all over the place. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Because this thing was once less than a cent, and it has recently killed a quarter. So how do you guys feel about it? Do you think it's gonna pop? I mean, I keep hearing some people say it's a balloon, it's gonna pop, it's not gonna be worth anything. But those same people said the same thing about Bitcoin, and that's over 50,000. So I'm just
Before we dig into this segment, I would like all of our viewers to know that anything is said here is financial advice.
Oh yeah, I am definitely not a financial advisor.
We are
So
not
only
financial
if you
advisors,
take it
none of
and
this is
become
financial
rich. We
advice.
want 5%.
Nope.
No.
Nope. We don't want that at
No.
all. Nope.
But speaking of this
Nope.
Dogecoin, do you know when it started? The history behind it?
Yes, so it was started by Billy Marcus, and is it Jackson Palmer? I think I can't remember which one is which, but one of them worked at Adobe, one of them worked at IBM, and one of them just started it like as a joke, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like a deflationary currency. It's like gold or something. So like there's a finite supply. I feel like I'm just like saying shit that like everybody's heard, but Dogecoin is like the opposite. So it's inflationary. It's like the dollar.
Okay. I gotta hop in real quick because I've heard people say that, and my whole thing is that they release a certain amount each year. Mm-hmm. Now, my whole perception of this is that let's just say the number for the sake of math is like 10. They release 10 each year, and let's just say I don't know, 9 of them get bought up in a year. That in itself is going to make it harder to get, which is going to build the price up. So I keep hearing this argument from people saying oh, it's just this infinite supply. It'll never be,
I actually have no problem with that because the people that make that same argument are the same people who would argue for the dollar. So,
and that's what I'm saying. Like the dollar's
go
the same.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, but I mean, my point exactly. Dogecoin. So the reason. So I was like a nobody ass bitch on TikTok. I still am. However, I do have a small following now, and I built that because of Dogecoin. It sucks. I never
wanted
want
to TikTok. Drop the TikTok. Drop the TikTok.
I think it's Nimay.Indolo. But I never wanted to be in that niche. But the way that. So basically I got really obsessed with Dogecoin. I was researching it like end of last year, and then I finally bought in January. And then I just became a Doge slut pretty much. It is what it is. My bad.
Are you a whale?
I'm with it.
Am I a whale? I'm broke. I have 6,000. I'm not a whale.
I'm poor. What are you talking about?
I'm fucking poor. I only have 6,000 Doge, 44 million Safe Moon, 24,000 HCMC, and then whatever the other.
You know what? I need to get Safe Moon.
Ha!
I heard about Safe Moon the other day.
Yeah.
Still haven't done the research.
That's a whole fucking story.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, Nimay, you I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying this actually. We need more of this around here.
Why?
I got a question then. How do you think it'll be $1? This is my theory, and I'm, again, do not listen to us as far as financial advice, but listen to us just for the entertainment. I think when it hits $1, it's gonna go crazy because that's when I think people are gonna freaking, be like, oh, I need to get in on this. I need to get in on this. We call those the silly consumers, right? When you invest in something where Coinbase was opening, it was at 380.
Promo investors, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think it'll be anything crazy, but I think it can get to $1.69 before it kind of starts to taper back off. But how high do you think it'll get just in the long run? Let's just say 5 years from now.
Okay, so I have this personal pact with myself that I am holding Doge for 3 years, straight up, minimum 3 years.
But I've already had it for 3 years though.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, hold it for 3 more because it's gonna go higher. However, here's what I think is going to happen. Once it hits $1, I do think that there is going to be a massive sell-off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not massive, but
what's happening to Bitcoin right now. Because I anticipated this happening to Bitcoin once it hits 60,000. That everybody who said once it hits 60, I'm pulling mine out. Well, I think that's what's happening.
Well, I mean, as for Bitcoin hitting 60, wasn't one of the catalysts for the price drop? I think it was some national bank said something. I think it was Bank of Turkey or something, and then the price dropped. Whatever. I think once Doge hits $1, it's going to drop a little because people are going to take profit, and then it's going to consolidate, of course, and then it's going to head steadily back up for a short bit of time. Now, how much do I think Doge could get to? People might shit on me for this, but I think that Doge can actually hit $5. And I don't know. I'm not predicting the future. I think it's possible. Past that, I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not trying to be dragged or abused like I have been on TikTok. However, do I think it can hit 5? Fuck yeah, I do.
So let me ask you this then. Let me jump in real quick. So why do you believe that it can hit $5? What is it about Doge and the way it's being currently utilized? Because that's one of my biggest gripes with cryptocurrency. I am a buyer of cryptocurrency, for the record, but I'm an extreme skeptic. as an IT professional myself. Not of all of it, because I do believe it's the wave of the future. But in the dot-com boom, I'm glad
you mentioned
and there's bound to be that there.
Yeah.
Now, in the dot-com boom, there were also a lot of people who made a lot of money.
Yeah.
There's always going to be losers. So I'm not the guy who's going to be like, oh, we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Whatever. Whatever. But why do you believe that Doge could get to $5?
I want to ask something real quick, and I want to see if Nimay feels the same way about this. So with all these different cryptocurrencies, and this is just, I'm not nearly as deep into the trenches as you are, Nimay, but from what I've seen, each cryptocurrency has its own purpose and utilization. In Doge's case, it's literally a currency. So like XRP, you could look at that as technically like as an asset because of all the different things that they're doing with like centralized banking.
They're doing transactional stuff.
Yeah.
Cardano
Cardano,
smart
also transactional.
like
right.
Ethereum, transactional.
Right.
Bitcoin, transactional.
Right.
There's so many handshake ones, and I understand that technology. That's the thing I get. That's what I believe is worth the money. But why the coin?
But this is what I was getting to, is that Mark Cuban has been one of like the biggest supporters outside of Elon Musk, of course. But like Mark Cuban is already accepting this coin at the Mavs arena, so you could buy Mavs merch, you could buy Mavs tickets.
Mark Cuban can also afford to lose $100 million. I believe he's probably right in what he's doing. I'm just saying, him and Elon can afford to lose money.
So
that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so let's talk about number one, the utility of Doge, number one, and then why in its current state do I think it can hit $5? Let me just touch on that one first. I don't think that in its current state it could hit $5. Why? Public adoption hasn't happened yet, or mass public adoption hasn't happened yet. Yep. Of course, like, you have Mark Cuban, like we just mentioned, Now, as for its utility, so we have the main cryptos, of course, which I like to think are Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then we have the altcoins, which, I like to say are shit.
Everything else.
Everything else, yes. But in my head, I like to call like XRP, Cardano,
Stellar Lumens, XLM.
Yeah, TRX.
Mm-hmm.
We have stable coins like Tether, and
Chainlink,
MakerDAO, I think. However, we also have the meme coins. Mm-hmm. Shit like CumRocket that just went insane last week. Shit like
meme.
Yeah.
The meme coin. The literal meme coin.
You know what? Yeah, I actually have heard about that on StockTwits. Right. Yeah, I think I've seen it. Like.
Oh, you're a StockTwit follower.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope to work for them. Wouldn't that be cool? It's a really small company, but wouldn't that be fucking cool? Mm-hmm. But anyway, if y'all need front end devs. But anyway, so like, yeah, then you have your.
More. I'm with it. That's what we here for. I'm with it. Plug that shit some more. I'm all the way with that. All the way with that.
We have our meme coins, which are altcoins, but like meme coins are like like a little different. A lot of them, like for instance, like CumRocket, like it's just there as like a cryptocurrency. Yeah. The utility comes in with the marketing.
What I want to caveat, me as the resident skeptic here, with is, if you guys believe you should put money into this stuff, I absolutely think you should do so, because you just don't know what's gonna pop. We're not talking about something that's going to last. We're talking about something that's going to pop. GameStop. GameStop is a perfect example.
Oh my God.
The GameStop fiasco was a perfect
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
But I think it's a good example, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I had a friend, he contacted me when GameStop was $17, knowing that I love video games and knowing what kind of mindset I'm in. He said, hey, you think we should buy this? And I was like, GameStop's running up? And I said, hell no, we shouldn't buy that shit. Mm-hmm. My exact words. I watched it go to $60 that day. Actually, well, the $17 was 2 weeks before it did that run of up to like $50-$60 that day, and then the next day it went to 150, and then the next day it went to like but 2 weeks before, he said, "You think we should put money in this?" I was like, "No, that's stupid. GameStop's a dying company." And I still believe GameStop is a dying company.
Of course.
However, there are a lot of people who made money on that run. And I believe that if you think you can make money on runs like that, why not, man? Why not?
Pump investors.
Worst case scenario, you'll be wrong.
Pump investors, basically. Yeah. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, don't put the money out there if you don't want to be wrong.
But you can only pump.
You
can only pump for so long. I don't know how deep into Dogecoin you are, but like I remember when I bought it was like 0024, and then I remember it dropped to like 0017, and I was like, oh man, I put in this money, and it went lower, and then it went back up to 0033, then it went to like 005, and then New Year's happened, and then I just watched it keep climbing, it didn't hit a cent, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it hit a cent. Because I had already made my money back at like 0.006 of a cent. So now I'm in the territory of like, well, I didn't put much into this. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah. And see, and that's the thing that I agree with. That is the thing that I agree with. So go ahead, Nimay. What were you about to say there?
Y'all remember last year? I think it was like last year spring. There was another company, Liberty. I think it was like Liberty Trip something Advisors, their Series B stock. It was like trading like it was penny stock status under $5, and all of a sudden it went fucking skybound. It was like, I mean, it went parabolic. I can't remember what it hit, shit like that. And then like, the price just dropped down. So like, yes, you do have people like your pump investors, I'm not saying it's bad to be a pump investor, okay, like have fun, but for me, if I'm going to be a pump investor, I'm going to take money that I don't really care too much about.
I'm in that boat, very heavy. I'm deep in that boat. I have a lot of positions that I don't talk about. And the reason I don't is because I don't want to lose none of my friends' money, man, on my stupid decisions.
Number one, I don't want to lose my friends' position. I don't want to lose them money, number one. Number two, I also don't want to be judged. TikTok scarred this.
I don't worry about the judge part.
Hey, I don't care about being judged.
Oh, please.
The judge part I'm good on.
No, like when I say being judged, like I remember like when I started talking about Doge on TikTok, bro, like people get heated about that shit. Like they get heated. And then they take
mad that they didn't do it. Like if you, I don't know if how familiar are you guys with like rich lists? Because you can like type in like XRP rich list, like Dogecoin rich list, and it tells you the size of like these wallets, and it shows you the whales, and it shows you like how many people in the world have like a wallet. So like for example, XRP, there's only two. Last time I checked, this was probably like a month ago. There's only 2 million people in the world that have XRP wallets, but I have 2. So if everybody has 2 wallets or maybe 3 or 4 wallets, then how many people really have this coin, right? So like I think a lot of it is just like, oh well, that's not going to do anything, right? The whole like SEC lawsuit that came out against XRP, but guess what? XRP went from 18 cents to $1.60, and they're projecting it to be $20 in June, and they're saying it's supposed to be a 3-digit or 4-digit coin. I'm sitting back like, hey, that's why I didn't sell mine.
Hey, and
XRP,
no bullshit.
I sold XRP, and till this day I regret it because
he told me about XRP, but see, I'm not a seller. I'm the type of person to make a bad decision. And until it hits 0, I'm gonna believe it's gonna come back.
I sold XRP, and then with stocks, one that I'd been messing with for years was Naked. I sold.
Naked got naked a little bit ago.
It did. Oh my god! And literally, so I bought like 600 shares at like 11 cents, which isn't anything, And then once it hit 80, I said sell. The next day it went up to $3.33.
Hit the button. You hit the button. You only sell You only lose when you sell.
Yep.
I know. And you know, my boyfriend kept telling me like, yeah, you know, you made
But
profit.
you know what? And this is why I say, don't worry about being judged. Because let me tell you something. Anyone who's judging you in any of these comment sections about stocks, for one, if you're in a comment section on stocks, probably haven't made that much money.
Exactly.
Two, you probably never lost any money. So, how about you go fuck yourself?
Ooh.
Go fuck yourself. However, like on TikTok, these people get hostile. So you know, like the TikTok.
Is there a block button on TikTok?
There is.
I would start to utilize that.
I did.
I did.
Extreme ways.
I did.
Really?
However,
Go on.
At one point, like I got pissed, so like I started like throwing it back at them. Like I would be like, "Listen here, fuckhead, go fuck yourself. Go eat that. Like fuck you. Like whatever."
I never understood people who argue with people on the internet. There's 6 billion people in the world.
Kevin Durant.
It's cathartic as fuck. Tell a bitch to go die.
Kevin Durant made a burner to do it.
It is cathartic
Kevin
as
Durant.
fuck. Telling a bitch to go die is super cathartic. I do recommend it for your mental health. It is beautiful.
Fair, because I was about to go into a FedEx and tell this lady that the other day.
There you go.
I wasn't gonna say go die. I was actually gonna tell her to live a long life because I thought she was a miserable bitch.
So I there's a question I want to ask too then. So
Go ahead.
do you think the support from people like Mark Cuban or Elon Musk is hurting the coin, or do you think it's helping the coin?
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Elon Musk, Mark Cuban. Yeah. It's
Doge
helping.
father.
Doge father. Right. It's helping. I mean, it's there's no denying that it's helping. What I hate is when people come back and they're like, oh, the only reason why this coin is even, you know, soaring right now is because of these two guys. And it's like, relax. They are helping big time.
Yeah. So do any of y'all follow the Dogecoin Reddit page?
Oh, yeah.
They are freaking nuts, aren't they?
Yeah. The
It
same move
is-
is even crazy. Yeah.
It is so enjoyable to watch them. The craziest thing though is that I remember when that page had like less than 100,000 people on it, and then now there's like over, I think it's like 1.2 million people, I think. And then the other part that I thought was enjoyable was that there was one night where the coin had dropped off, but then like when I woke up, I was like, oh, we're back in the game. And there was multiple comments from people in Europe that were like, wake up, you lazy Americans. We did our job. Now you go do yours. I'm like, we got countries helping to support this thing?
Yeah, it's
like,
wild.
This is wild. Like,
it's wild. They were doing the
can't-
GameStop thing too, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, we are. I'm gonna be provocative here today.
Do it.
We are in a revolutionary period, not in this country, not just as a people, but in this world. Things are changing.
Oh yeah.
And we're on the forefront.
Yeah.
These are crazy times.
Like it's crazy times,
We're
man.
about to be flag smashers. One
You
people,
know,
one world.
Yeah,
Guys,
like go
like
the
that
globalism thing that people talk about, not to go on too much of a tangent, but the globalism thing, it's here, man. I mean, come on. How many of us are in emerging markets? Anybody? See, I love Nimay. We're kindred spirits, Nimay. we like, if you're in an emerging market, why? You know?
Cause shit's popping.
Yeah.
Exactly. Before it was America was this centralized place of like, this is the land of opportunity. And then America invented the internet and probably brought itself down. Holy crap. Let's write that thesis right there. Let's write that one.
Those are some beliefs that I hold so far. That shit right there. Yes, I do believe that. Oh God.
Found words.
Podcast.
Listen, man, I'm done.
We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. I feel like I should take this time to plug something, but what do we want to tell the audience?
I got a plug for you.
I'm an attention whore. Plug my Instagram, plug my TikTok. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna make
I'm
sure
with that
that's
actually.
right down
Let's plug
below.
Nimay. Yeah, let's plug Nimay. Everybody check out Nimay. Nimay's gonna be hanging out with us on a much more regular basis. We like hanging out with her. She gives us the money talk, you know what I'm saying? She's trying to put us up on a little bit of game so that we can all get paid and take that money
Yep.
and nerd the hell out with it.
Now.
I also would like to say, if you guys like the logo, hoodies, hats, shirts, whatever, make sure you check out our merch store. We got some pretty cool stuff that you guys might like.
Where do you find that at? At skulls.com/SON.
Yep. Or you can just Google it.
We are Googleable.
We are
correct.
Googleable. Yes, we are.
SEO.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep. So, hey guys, appreciate you guys for being out here. Appreciate the audience for watching, and that's it for season 2 opener of Sun Times. I need to buy some more DOGE coins.